Hello everyone, Fanta here. You're watching Fantavision, and today is another local review video. And I'm again discussing GameStop. It's about 3 months since my last local GameStop review video, and I found some real bangers. I found some insane reviews. Whenever I look at these, my faith in humanity dies a little bit because it's just some of them just don't make any sense. They just don't. Like, the spelling is just completely wrong. The English is non-existent. It's just so funny to have these people angrily type these things in while having zero grammar skills at all and not having any ability to just form a sentence even. And I know some of you may be saying, well, Fanta, they're writing these on their phone most likely. That is not an excuse for most of these, and you'll see what I mean. So today I am drinking Stone Ghost Hammer IPA. I have no idea what it's supposed to taste like. Oh shit. And it's really good, but Ghost Hammer, what is that supposed to, I don't even know. Of course, leave that like, because I have matching literally everything right now. Alright, let's dive into some of these reviews. We're going to start with Cole, who says 90 cents for trade, then GameStop will resell it for $15. Bookmans is a way better trading source. Death to retail. It's a lot to unpack here. So, first of all, a game that you're getting 90 cents for, I sincerely doubt GameStop is going to sell for 15. That's just not going to happen. Though, there's a lot of stuff like that for sure. And, you know, he's not wrong about GameStop ripping people off when it comes to trade-ins. They do it all the time. They're known for it. Ripping off the gamers might as well be their tagline instead of power to the players, because that's exactly what it is. They're just ripping everybody off with how much they give on a lot of different things. Now, there are lots of things to explain that, but I'm not going to get into the science of it. Let's move on. Bookmans is a way better trading source. That is just completely false. Bookmans is a local buy and sell type place, and they are not a great place to trade in stuff. They are one of the worst. They're worse than GameStop. They're somehow worse than GameStop. And if I'm saying that, a person that hates GameStop and worked there for 4 years, you know it's true. Death to retail is hilarious because Bookmans is a retail store. They don't even have an online presence. And you're saying death to retail when you're saying that you love Bookmans. It's just, we're not even close to peak nonsense, but we'll get there, don't worry. Here's Deborah, 1 star. A local guide. We learned how little that means, but this is a local guide with 76 reviews. Never been inside here. Don't know why this keeps popping up on my timeline. Sorry for the 1 star. I just never been inside. However, I'm sure my grandkids wished I would go inside and buy some video games for them. Okay. First of all, she gave it 1 star and has literally never been to the store. Why are you even rating it then? How are you allowed to rate it? I don't... How many of those other reviews are just her saying, I don't know why this is on my timeline, and giving it 1 star? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what timeline she's talking about. What timeline? This is a Google review. Google Plus did not exist 11 months ago. Google Plus has been dead a long time, so it couldn't be that. And nobody used Google Plus. And they've got grandkids, so they're obviously old. What timeline are they talking about? Did they get like a GameStop ad on their timeline and they just went to the local store and gave it 1 star for no reason? Also, I love that they just have for them and they spelled wood wrong. Like, they shortened 2 different things. Oh, and they misspelled however, but they just missed an E. I'll give them that one. But they shortened wood for 0 reason, and they put for instead of for. I mean, there's so many grammatical weird things in this. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you're doing a text message, first of all, if you're one of those people that puts for instead of FOR, I don't like you. I just gotta say that right now, because you're not saving that much time. Just put for. Just put the word. Don't put a number. That's stupid. I don't get it. You're obviously typing this out on a computer, because I doubt you know how to use your mobile phone to leave a review. I don't understand. And this is, again, this is the local guide, so this is the quality you can expect from the local reviews. Here is Carrie's. Caris? I don't know. Another local guide with 46 reviews and 35 photos. This is a prolific photographer, guys. The guy behind the counter was a major dickweed. I had to include this one. I have not heard anybody in real life use the word dickweed. I think maybe some character in a TV show used the word dickweed, but I don't think I've ever heard a real human being use the word dickweed seriously. And I'm assuming that this guy did. I like how he still gave it 2 stars, though. He didn't give it 1. You know, what was her name? Frickin' Deborah didn't even go in the store and gave it 1 star. This guy went into the store, had a bad experience, and still gave it 2 stars. Alright, here's Steve's review. And this is his only review. Now, this was 2 years ago. You only got 1 review. And this is it. This is his magnum opus. Let's read. Love where it's located at. Well, so far so good. Service is okay. Oh, okay. But not top notch like everyone is saying. First of all, even 2 years ago, nobody was saying that GameStop was the place to shop. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking to find out that they're top notch. Isaac and the other tall guy with glasses were numbnuts. Okay, well now we're getting to why it's a 1 star. Don't buy used games there. Rip-off pre-orders at that store sucks. They never get it right, but overall good location. This doesn't sound like a very good location. You've got your pre-orders wrong. They're somehow ripping you off with the pre-orders. I don't understand that part, but they rip you off with the pre-orders, and they're wrong, and they're numbnuts. And don't buy used games here. But overall good location. We're not even at the end of this review yet. Sorry, sales. Okay, and if you buy new games there, make sure the game is wrapped up. Because there you go, shortening because again. Why? You have this long-ass paragraph review and you're shortening the word because. Because they easily sell you a new game that's been used. Now, that last part is literally the only thing that I agree with and that actually makes sense. The rest of it, I mean, maybe the sales associates are numbnuts, and I could completely see that. But I don't get it. I don't get these people. I love how it's just this roller coaster. You're like, whoa, this could be a great store. Love where it's located. Not top notch, but still good. Overall, good location. 1 star. This is from 007 Music. Now, this guy has had like 6 reviews on different GameStops. I was looking through a bunch of local GameStops, and for some reason, this guy just kept popping up. He's a local guide. He's a connoisseur of GameStop locations. He needs to have his word known. 56 photos. Again, another professional photographer here, folks. And his name's 007 Music. I don't get that part, but here we go. 2 stars, 7 months ago. They had what I wanted, but seriously, the clerk didn't understand my sense of humor. Like I really wanted a Batman figure with a green suit. I mean, come on. What is this review? He gave them 2 stars because they didn't get his non-joke? What joke was there? He didn't even explain it. What about a Batman figure with a green suit? What are we missing here? I want the rest of this story so bad. And all of his other 6 reviews, he never mentions this. And I don't get it. I don't get it. They had what I wanted. So right away, they took care of him, it sounds like. They just didn't understand his jokes at 2 stars. Here's Sharon, who has 3 reviews. Not sure. 2 stars. They don't even know why they don't like the store. They're not sure about why they don't like the store. They just don't like the store. 2 stars. Some of these are just, how is this a review? And he's a local guide too. This is so 538 photos, and he only has 41 reviews. I didn't even notice that when I found this comment. 538 photos. What did he just like upload an entire phone's worth of photos to Google and put them all into a review by accident? Because that's what it seems like from this one. I mean, 3 stars, 11 months ago, translated by Google. The original message. 3 stars by Lloyd. Why did Google translate that? That's the main reason I put that. I didn't even notice the whole photo thing. Google decided to translate his just, he's just like the other person. What was it, Sharon? Not sure. Just All right, here's one from Jose. Very long one. Bad company. Their coworkers pocket money. First time I let it got for Assassin's Creed, and now for Anthem. Okay, I'm confused here. So he saw them pocket money, and he let it go for Assassin's Creed. But for Anthem, they've crossed the line. First of all, why was he picking up Anthem? Last time a customer for 15 years ever comes back to GameStop. Despite whatever everyone said about the company, I defended you, and now I regret it. This company is going downhill. I recommend Best Buy or buy online. Don't come to this company. They will take this off because they don't like the truth. But since I'm a gamer and have nothing else to do other than work and game, I can keep replacing my comments. I like how this guy just calls himself a loser. He's like, I'm a gamer, so I don't really do anything else, so I'll just keep putting my comments up if they keep deleting them. Like, that is the funniest thing ever. It's like he just took the stereotype and went, yeah, I'm a loser. All right. I'll just call myself a loser. That's fine. I'm fine with it. That's all I'll do. That's hilarious. And I like how he's saying they steal his money as he's buying these games. I don't know what he means by they pocket money. I really don't. But he let it go for Assassin's Creed. But Anthem was the last straw. Also, I like how he says, this company is going downhill. This is only a year ago. The company's been going downhill for a very long time. Here's Brendan. This is his one review from 3 years ago. They buy your games from you for way too little food. I think we're peak insanity at this point. Let's reread that. It's so short. We can reread it. They buy your games from you for way too little food. I think Charlie Kelly wrote this review. So, yeah. If they're paying you for the game in food, they're already undercutting you, unless it's like a lobster or crab legs or something. I don't understand this one. I'm guessing he buys food with the money. The guy that helped us, already starting off amazing. Trades in games, gets cash, buys food. But he's not buying enough food with the cash he's getting? I'm just going to assume this GameStop's trading in games for food. That's what I'm going to guess. 3 years ago, that was a long time ago. Maybe they were just trading games for food. All right, here we are with the last one. And this is from Connor. 1 star. Damien was acting a fool. 1 star from a month ago. I love this review. It's so good. You don't know why they gave it 1 star. You just know that Damien was acting a fool. That's all you need to know. 1 star. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And comment down below about another store you guys think would have funny reviews. As always, everyone, have a fantastic day. See you guys. This is a really good beer, I gotta say. Good stuff. Ghost Hammer IPA. So, I'm going to try to stream soon. If not today, then Thursday. But I'm definitely going to try it. I just know the internet here is not as good as my house. And my house already had bad internet. So, I don't know how it's going to work out. But, you know, lighting's better. I fixed that. It's a pain in the ass to shoot in this room. Good God. I mean, the umbrella is almost touching the camera. It's so close. And I have a lighting thing on top of my desk over here, and that barely fits. It's just it's an ordeal. At least it's an interesting background. You have a lot of shit. There's my Fallout 4 Collector's Edition that I never opened, so that's pretty cool.